I think maybe even Dirty Jersey Rat. Dirty Jersey. Yay! I love that
John
song.
was hacked. His Twitter was hacked. People were getting DMs from him trying to sell shit to them.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So the Duke of Orozco Boulevard in Dabbleverse Anonymous has updated us on this because I can't see John's Twitter, but some people can. And it says, I apologize to all the people the hackers sent a DM to. As you might have guessed, my account was hacked. I'm back up and running. I'm sorry for the inconvenience. And he also says, happy 100th birthday to my dad in heaven.
Oh, that's sweet.
Now, how does that work? Do you celebrate your 100th birthday in heaven, or do you start over when you get there? You know what I mean?
Yeah, you still doing birthdays up there? I would imagine not.
Probably not, yeah, because
But he's looking down on all his son has achieved, and he says, that's nice. He took a break from all his work to celebrate me.
I've watched John argue about religion and Christianity specifically so many times. You fucking idiots think there's a place in the sky you go to after you die. You guys are so dumb. Hey, Dad, I'm glad you're in heaven. Hey, happy birthday.
It's funny to think the idea that John's dad's been watching him the whole time.
Right. Yeah, that would be terrible.
He's not like, good Lord, what's happening to you, boy?
That's the one guy he should block. It's out of sheer embarrassment.
I'm not going to want to see any of this.
Yeah. As you know, my father passed about a year ago. And I promise you, I will never talk about him being in heaven because he converted to Judaism. And Jesus just ain't putting up with that bullshit. There's no way he's in heaven.
That's true.
So that's not how that works. So John was served the lawsuit over this past weekend. He was performing at the Boca Black Box. And the way the story goes is that, and the show was supposed to start, John still wasn't there. Shows up late, so the process server wasn't able to get to him. So the show had already started. So the process server was to sit through the entire fucking stand-up show.
It'd be great if he walked the process server. He's like, I know I've got a job to do, but at what cost?
I can't take this anymore. Maybe that's his plan. That's interesting. So apparently the process server was the first person in line to the meet and greet after the show.
Oh, good.
Yeah. So he walked right up to John and served him Shuli's lawsuit for the frivolous DMCA strikes. And I got a firsthand account. People are saying, like, did any dabblers go to the Boca Black Box? We haven't heard about it. Oh. I talked to a friend of mine today who was at the show Friday night. He says there were 11 people at this show, including him.
Are there only 10 chairs?
No, yeah, standing room only.
Isn't that pretty good?
There were 3 acts before John. No one got laughs. Like the first woman came up, who was, I guess, very attractive, according to my friend. And she's doing her act, and she just goes, there's a weird energy in here. You guys okay? It's like everyone's just there to like watch John set, you know?
They're all process servers, all 3 people on stage.
So my buddy saw, because John's friends with the owner of the Boca Black Box, why he performs there pretty regularly. My buddy saw John get a case delivered to the green room of Michelob Ultra.
Nice.
Okay.
My rider.
So he's got a case of beer back there. As I said, there's 3 acts. The third act came up, did less than 5 minutes, got 0 laughs, and went, all right, I'll get out of here, guys. Let's bring up our final act. Here comes John Melendez. So John comes up on stage. After 10 minutes, he needs a beer.
Sure.
Now, I've been to plenty of comedy show where the comedian on stage requests a drink. And the way they do that is they get the attention of a server. Probably the server who's been taking care of him in the green room, you know?
Makes sense.
You know? And then they'll be like, oh, hey, Rebecca, hey, when you get a chance, I'll have Jack and Coke. Thanks so much. Not John. John orders his beer from the host of the show, the attractive woman who started it. Danielle. Hey, Danielle, grab me a beer, would you? It's like, she's on the show, but okay. So she goes in the back, comes back out and goes, we're out of beers. The case of beer was empty.
It looks like a bear got to them. Do you know? Is there an animal back here?
So the beer's not there. The owner calls back. Well, we'll send some more beers. So the owner had to scramble and get some more beers for John. At the end of the show, John says, all right, guys, thanks for coming out. You know, tonight and tomorrow are my 2 final shows. I'm taking a long break from all of this. He goes, I have a lot of haters. And it's dead silent. And he takes a big swig of his beer after saying, I have a lot of haters. And so he's quitting stand-up and podcasting and performing. He's done.
Oh, no.
Dare I say, Mike, there's really no other way to spin this other than John lost this battle. Whatever this was.
Tough. I did not expect it to go out with this sort of a whimper.
I know. It's very pathetic.
That's tough. Well, maybe he's retiring to the trade show world. Maybe like that's the new passion.
So then, I guess after the show, John's, doing the mingling thing that he does. He's talking to my buddy and he says, he's been drinking a lot of beer. He seems like maybe he's a little tipsy. And he goes, yeah, I'm taking an Uber back to where I'm going. I was like, oh, okay, great. That's good. That's good. All of a sudden, the guy sneaks away. John's just gone. And lo and behold, my buddy sees him driving his car past the club. He wandered away, tried to get lost. And then he's like, hey, there's John's Mercedes. What the fuck?
He sees John running with his fingers crossed behind his back.
Yes. So, I don't know. Allegedly, according to an eyewitness account, John was driving drunk after the show.
I'm getting an Uber. Isn't it funny that his entire, his real life, if this is true, of course, his life is not getting one over on people, but trying to avoid a scolding.
Right.
Trying to avoid any criticism. It's not just how he acts online. That's how he is in life. This person might think less of me if I get behind the wheel right now. I'll lie to them and run away. And
I've said it many times. If you realize John's a 7-year-old in an adult man's, almost an adult man's body, that's when you realize it makes sense. Kids are always lying.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of which, someone got the paperwork from the process server who had to write a description of John when he gave him the paperwork. And he wrote 5'6". 5'6" is what the process server thought John's height was.
Okay. That's about fair. That's not as bad as it could be. If he just said he was 5'6", would anyone care?
No.
It's a lie.
That's why it's so funny that short people have to lie and exaggerate about being 5'7" and a half.
It's a tough world out there.
It is. Dick Masterson always says short guys always complain that women don't like them because they're short and they have to deal with that their whole lives and struggle. And Dick is knowledgeable about how to deal with women. He goes, well, just lie to them and say you're 5'11". They won't know. And he's so right about that. I tell every girl I sleep with I'm 8 inches. They go, I know, it's amazing. Idiots.
I don't know. They just don't know sizes. I didn't realize.
Measurement is not their thing with women. Geography, measurement, I could go on for a while. But
interesting.
Not the ladies here in Chuck and John. Not like these lovely ladies who check out Dabbleverse live.
Of course.
Those other idiots are the ones I'm talking about.
And hey, Adam.
Hey, Dirty Rat.
Dirty Rat's a good boy. He is. Check him out on the YouTube channel.